No quick fixes, just a lifestyle shift you can actually stick to. I'm giving you the 5 non-negotiable principles for getting lean and staying lean, covering nutrition, training, and daily habits. Grab your shaker, get comfy, and let's dive in. Let's start with the most misunderstood part of the entire nutrition equation: calories. It's a term we hear constantly, but often without a real grasp of what it truly represents and how it impacts our bodies. Understanding calories is absolutely fundamental to achieving any physique goal, whether it's losing weight, gaining muscle, or simply maintaining a healthy body composition. Tracking isn't about restriction, deprivation, or punishing yourself for what you eat. It's about awareness. It's about shining a light on your current eating habits and understanding the true caloric value of the foods you consume daily. This awareness is the first and most crucial step towards making informed choices and taking control of your diet. You wouldn't embark on a road trip to an unfamiliar destination without a GPS to guide you, would you? You'd likely get lost, waste time, and become frustrated. So with that in mind, don't try to get lean, build muscle, or change your body composition without knowing what you're eating. It's like driving blindfolded. You might get lucky, but the odds are definitely not in your favor. Most people, they're consistently in a caloric deficit, diligently trying to eat less and exercise more. But the reality is that hidden calories add up incredibly fast. Those seemingly insignificant sauces, cooking oils, dressings, and mindless snacks can quickly sabotage your efforts and push you over your daily calorie target. Tracking, even for a short period, gives you that powerful aha moment, revealing where those sneaky calories are hiding and how they're impacting your progress. Remember, it's not about judging yourself or feeling guilty about your food choices. It's simply about gathering information and learning about your eating habits. The ultimate goal isn't to starve yourself or drastically reduce your food intake. The biggest and most common mistake people make when trying to lose weight: slashing calories way too low, creating an unsustainable and ultimately counterproductive situation. This extreme restriction inevitably leads to intense cravings and binging when you simply can't take the hunger and deprivation anymore, undoing all your hard work. Instead, we want to aim for a small, manageable, and sustainable deficit. A deficit of around 200 to 400 calories below your maintenance level is generally ideal. That's typically enough to effectively lose fat without significantly tanking your energy levels, negatively impacting your mood, or hindering your performance in the gym. Think of your weight loss journey as jogging a marathon at a steady, sustainable pace, not sprinting all out and quickly burning out before you reach the finish line. With a moderate deficit, you'll have plenty of energy for your workouts, be able to think clearly, and focus on your daily tasks, and avoid feeling constantly tired and mentally drained like a zombie. And the best part is, you don't have to track your calories forever. Simply do it consistently for a few weeks to learn accurate portion sizes and the approximate calorie content of the foods you regularly eat. After that, you can often eyeball it with reasonable accuracy. To make the process easier, use a user-friendly app like MyFitnessPal or Lose It. For the first few days, just log what you eat as you normally would. Don't make any changes to your diet just yet. This will give you a baseline understanding of your current calorie intake. Once you have a good understanding of your current intake, find your estimated maintenance calories using an online calculator, subtract 300 calories from that number, and that's your daily calorie target for weight loss. Above all, don't stress about achieving perfection every single day. If you happen to go over your calorie target one day, don't beat yourself up about it. Just acknowledge it, learn from it, and get right back on track the very next day. Remember, consistency over weeks and months is what truly matters in the long run, not achieving one single perfect day of eating. The common all-or-nothing mindset is what keeps so many people stuck in a cycle of dieting and failing. Focus on making consistent progress, not achieving fleeting perfection. Strive to make the tracking process as painless and convenient as possible so you can easily stick with it over the long term. Maintaining a slight calorie deficit means you'll have more room for the foods you genuinely enjoy and more energy to power through your workouts and daily activities. This is the fundamental foundation of any successful nutrition plan. Get this right, and you are already halfway to achieving your goals. So, start tracking your calories consistently, create a small and sustainable deficit, don't aim for unrealistic perfection, and use calorie tracking as a valuable tool to build healthy and sustainable eating habits that will last a lifetime. Trust me on this one. Mastering your calorie intake is an absolute game changer that will transform the way you approach your nutrition and your overall health. Next up, protein. This is arguably one of the most important macronutrients when it comes to achieving your fitness goals, especially when you're aiming for fat loss while maintaining that precious muscle mass. If calories are king, protein is the queen. It reigns supreme in the realm of body composition. You can't get to 15% body fat and look good without prioritizing protein. It's the cornerstone of a successful body recomposition. First, protein keeps you full. It's your ally in the battle against hunger. It's the most satiating macro, so you're less likely to snack or feel deprived. This is crucial for sticking to your calorie deficit. High protein meals make your deficit feel easy. You're satisfied, not starving. You're nourishing your body, not punishing it. Second, protein has the highest thermic effect. Your body burns more calories digesting protein than carbs or fats. It requires more energy to break down and process. That's a free metabolic boost. Burning more calories just by eating. It's like getting paid to eat in a way. Most importantly, protein preserves muscle. This is the key to avoiding that skinny fat look. In a deficit, your body will burn fat for energy, which is exactly what we want. But without enough protein, it'll also burn muscle. And that's the opposite of what we want. That's how you end up skinny fat, a state where you're lighter but still lack muscle definition. Instead of lean and athletic, we want to maintain or even build muscle while losing fat. High protein plus lifting tells your body, keep the muscle, burn the fat. It's sending the right signals to your metabolism. How much? What's the magic number we should be aiming for? Aim for 1 gram per pound of body weight. This is a general guideline, but it's a great starting point. Simple and effective. No need to overcomplicate things. Build every meal around a protein source. Make it the star of the show. Chicken, a versatile and lean option. Beef, packed with nutrients and flavor. Fish, rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Eggs, a complete protein source. Greek yogurt, a creamy and convenient snack. Cottage cheese, another great option for a quick protein boost, or a quality protein powder. Whey, casein, soy, or plant-based blends. Find what works for you. Protein shakes are your friend, quick, easy, and help you hit your daily goal. Especially useful post-workout or when you're short on time. Spread your protein across meals. 30 to 40 g per meal keeps you full and supports muscle. This ensures a steady stream of amino acids for muscle repair and growth. Prioritizing protein isn't optional if you want to look your best. It's a non-negotiable part of the equation. It keeps you full, helping you manage your calorie intake, boosts metabolism, giving you a slight edge in calorie burning, and preserves muscle. Protecting your hard-earned muscle mass during a cut. Hit your target, build meals around protein, and use shakes if needed. Make it a consistent habit. Your cut will be easier and your results way better. You'll not only lose fat, but also maintain a strong and defined physique. Nutrition is half the battle. It's the fuel that powers your body, providing the building blocks for muscle growth and repair. Without a solid nutritional foundation, even the most intense workouts will fall short of their potential. Think of it as laying the groundwork for a skyscraper. You can't build tall without a strong base. The other half, lifting heavy. It's the signal that tells your body to build and maintain muscle. It's the catalyst for change, the force that sculpts your physique. Cardio alone won't get you the look you want. While it's great for cardiovascular health, it's not the most effective way to build a strong, defined physique. Endless treadmill sessions plus low calories equal sign muscle loss. When you're in a calorie deficit and only doing cardio, your body can start breaking down muscle tissue for energy. Lifting weights tells your body to keep muscle and burn fat. It sends a powerful signal that muscle is needed, prompting your body to prioritize fat as its primary fuel source. Compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, bench, rows, pull-ups are your bread and butter. These are the foundational movements that build a strong, functional physique. They work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, maximizing your time and effort in the gym. These moves hit multiple muscle groups, burn more calories, and give you the most bang for your buck. They're the most efficient way to build strength, burn fat, and improve your overall fitness. You don't need a crazy split. 3 to 5 days a week, focus on consistency and progressive overload. Regularity is key to seeing results, and consistently challenging your muscles is what drives growth. Progressive overload means doing a little more each session, more weight, more reps, or better form. Focus on mastering the movement before adding weight. Don't switch to light weights and high reps just because you're cutting. This is a common mistake that can lead to muscle loss. Keep lifting heavy in the 6-12 rep range. This range is ideal for stimulating muscle growth and maintaining strength. Your strength might dip a bit in a deficit, but that's normal. Don't get discouraged if you can't lift as much as you normally do. The goal is to maintain as much muscle and strength as possible. This will help you preserve your metabolism and maintain a more athletic physique. More muscle means a higher metabolism. You burn more calories even at rest. This is because muscle tissue is more metabolically active than fat tissue. Cardio-only dieters often lose muscle and slow their metabolism, making fat loss harder. This can lead to a skinny fat physique where you're thin but lack muscle definition. Lifting protects your engine and keeps you looking athletic, not just smaller. It helps you maintain a strong, defined physique that looks good and performs well. Recap: prioritize weights over endless cardio, focus on heavy compound lifts, stay consistent, and always push for progress. That's how you get lean and look like you actually lift. It's about building a strong, functional physique that you can be proud of. Now for the secret weapon, walking. Increasing your daily steps is the most underrated fat loss tool. NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, is all the calories you burn outside the gym, walking, fidgeting, chores. When you diet, your body tries to conserve energy by moving less. Consciously upping your steps fights this. Walking burns calories without stressing your body or hurting recovery. It's low impact, doesn't spike hunger, and actually helps you recover from lifting. Aim for 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day. If you're at 3,000, add 1,000 at a time until you get there. Make it a habit. Park farther away, take the stairs, walk during calls, or schedule a daily walk. A couple of 15-20-minute walks a day can make a huge difference. You don't need to power walk. Just move more throughout the day. Use your phone or a cheap tracker to gamify it. Hitting your step goal feels good and keeps you motivated. The math 7,000 extra steps can burn 280-350 calories, almost your entire daily deficit. You could eat at maintenance and still lose fat just by moving more. Challenge yourself. Check your step count and commit to increasing it. Walking is the easiest, most sustainable way to accelerate fat loss and keep your metabolism high. Here's the final piece. Don't be a dieting monk. You don't have to give up pizza, ice cream, or burgers to get lean. Trying to eliminate your favorite foods leads to binge cycles and a bad relationship with food. Food isn't good or bad, it's just fuel. Your body only cares about total calories and protein. Flexible dieting means you can fit treats into your plan as long as you hit your numbers. 80 to 90% of your diet should be whole, nutrient-dense foods. Lean proteins, fruits, veggies, complex carbs. The other 10 to 20%, that's your fun zone. Plan for a slice of pizza, a bowl of ice cream, or a beer with friends. By fitting treats into your calorie budget, you remove guilt and restriction. This kills cravings and teaches moderation. Save a few hundred calories for something you enjoy at the end of the day. Social events become less stressful. You can eat out, just plan ahead and make smart choices. Flexibility is the key to long-term success. Life happens, birthdays, holidays, date nights. A sustainable plan bends, not breaks. Stop demonizing food. Use the 80-20th rule, track your intake, and enjoy treats guilt-free. That's how you stay lean for life without losing your mind. That's it. Fam, the 5 principles to get to 15% body fat without misery. Track your calories for a small deficit. Prioritize protein to stay full and keep muscle. Lift heavy to sculpt your physique. Walk more to boost fat loss. Enjoy your favorite foods in moderation. This is the blueprint for getting lean and staying lean. Build habits, not just diets, and you'll keep your results for life. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with the tip you're starting today. Stay consistent, trust the process, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.